Hasan, I have been chatting to you for a while since I heard that you wanted to build a razor. I know that you're about 29, you're married, and you live in Turkey, and that you've got a fairly good grasp of English because you graduated in English linguistics, and you've worked as a audio examination technician. Now, on the off chance that the other readers don't know who you are, please tell us a bit about yourself and how you fit into the wet shaving community.
My name is Hasan. I am 29, married and living in Turkey. I have been working as a forensic IT technician for 3 years. I like playing tennis, though I am a rookie, and I like handcrafting items and repairing home appliances.
Hasan, can you tell readers anything about your struggles when you started out wet shaving, and what is it you struggle with still to this day?
About the shaving, I am constantly struggling with shaving the right side of my neck. If I hurry a little bit, I get burns and weepers, because the hair growing directions are very mixed on this side.
What got you started in wet shaving, and what is your current go-to shave setup, please, Hasan?
When I started, I thought I will keep my den with limited gears, but I still can't stand buying new things. This is called acquisition disorder in the community, and I am a patient too.
How do you tackle the wet shaver's dilemma of always wanting and trying new shave gear?
Actually, I stopped trying new things since I am focused on my projects.
Hasan, now when did you start thinking about creating your own razor, the Barbarossa?
I always loved the shaves that I got in barbershop with hot brush leather, and one day I asked myself why I don't try that at home. So I grabbed a cheap boar brush and arco stick. Later I saw a post of a friend of mine telling that he was so happy about buying a Barbarossa shaving soap. I asked him about the soap, and this opened the gates of wet shaving community to me. I started searching wet shaving forums and registered one by one. Now I am a user of many known wet shaving forums by the nickname of the Unnamed. I don't feel that I mastered the way of wet shaving, but I think I am getting good results, which is enough for me. I was a regular wet shaver when I first started and using the off-the-shelf items, but now I am generally shaving with the items that I modified myself. This way it makes me feel that the items are unique and special designed for me, or just for my taste.
The technical specifications are going to go up on screen for people that are interested. Basically, it is CNC 316 machine stainless steel. Is the head only going to be an option in future, and I absolutely adore and love the handle that you've designed for this. Will any of these things change in future?
The material is 316L stainless steel. The base plate width is 24.6 millimeters. Base plate length 42 millimeters. Handle length 85 millimeters. Handle diameter 14 millimeters. It has a polished surface finish. Total weight is 121 grams. The head weight 35 grams. Handle weight 86 grams. The razor was developed as a complete unit with the handle. I am working on different handle designs and an open complete. I may offer some other options in the future, but as for now, it will be offered as complete unit.
Would you like to give anyone in particular a shout out or an honourable mention for being associated with this razor design?
Then I would like to thank my wet shaver friends who saw the designing progress and made suggestions about it. Some of them also tried the 3D prototype many times and commented about the shave they got, which led me to believe that I am on the right way.
For someone who's new to the wet shavers community, how do you get the most out of it, and what would you like to see yourself contribute to it?
I can recommend them not to try everything they see new. They should just make a basic setup and only use them for at least a couple of months. By this way they can learn about their face, hair and skin. During that time, they can acquire the shaving basics. When they think they are done with the basics, they can go further and try what they want. But if you try so many things in the first stage, you will probably won't concentrate on the shaving, and with many variables you won't understand the real feedback of the items. I feel myself some kind of a craftsman. I have laid hands on different kinds of projects. I tried making brush handles, straight razor scales, nickel platings. Whenever I get a good result, the happiness I feel is invaluable. I really like doing these kinds of stuff. And as many of you know that when you hear Turkey, the items that come in your mind are cheap soaps and razors. But the razors are in low quality, and I think Turkey needs a high quality razor. These incentives have led me to make a real thing, and I started to design a razor. I gave a little bit more detail about the progress in my website at worldwideweb.barbarosrazors.com/about.html.
Peering into the future, with having designed your own razor, where do you see yourself now in 5 years' time?
The web shaving community is not aware of the razors yet since I didn't mention about it, but I opened the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram accounts which can be found as Barbaros Razors. If I continue to get positive feedbacks from web shaving community, I will keep going and try to bring new ideas and new designs. I can't see the 5 years ahead, but I hope it will have a good place in the community.
Köse, no man's an island. Who would you like to thank for getting you to this point?
Then I would like to thank my web shaver friends who saw the designing progress and made suggestions about it. Some of them also tried the 3D prototype many times and commented about the shave they got, which led me to believe that I am on the right way.
Hasan, I genuinely want to thank you for the time you went to for replying to my email, going back and recording this, and giving me the time I needed to get it into a workable format. I know how much people don't like my text-to-speeches, so I really do appreciate that. Can you tell people how they can find you and find out more about the Barbarossa, please?
worldwideweb.barbarosrazors.com/about.html.
Copyrighted 2015. Please like Steve the Daily Shaver on YouTube and subscribe to Real Men Shave on Facebook and Google+.